welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I got highly requested to film this look. I posted this snap yesterday. And my DMs, they were flooded with everybody wanting me to film this, and your wish is my command. So today we are going to be doing this really fun but flirty, very simple, you guys. This is probably the easiest makeup tutorial I've done. It is so easy. It's literally 3 steps, but it's so freaking pretty. So today we're going to be doing makeup and talking about my living situation. There have been a lot of bizarre events that have occurred. Positive vibes over here only, but I wanted to vent and talk to you guys about what's been going on. Yeah, if you want to learn how to recreate this look and learn about what's been going on in my living situation, then definitely keep on watching. Do not forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off by moisturizing our face. Today I will be using the Believe True cream. This is just one of my favorite moisturizers. Also, a little disclaimer, everybody, my lace is looking crusty, dusty right now because I've been having this wig on for 4 days. Now we're gonna move on to eye cream. This is the Ole'Henriksen Banana Eye Cream. I like applying this especially in the mornings because it does brighten up my eyes and it helps with the puffiness. Next up, I'm using the NARS Radiant Glow Foundation. This one is in the shade Barcelona. While I'm buffing this out, I do want to go ahead and talk to you guys about my last upload. A lot of you guys felt like that review was unfair because I didn't shake the products beforehand, and y'all felt like the products didn't have a fair chance of a review because they weren't the right consistency that they were supposed to be. Honestly, I personally never shake my foundations or my concealers or my primers before using them unless I visually see that it needs to be shaken. I feel like I definitely would have had a different outcome if I shook the products before, especially the primer. But I do like constructive criticism. I do take that and I apply for future videos. So now for my future reviews and videos, I know to shake the products beforehand. That way I give it a fair review. So I want to thank those who were nice about it and, you know, gave me constructive criticism. If you weren't nice about it, it's okay. I still love you. So now I'm going to move on to my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my under eyes. So now I'm just going to go in. A lot of y'all want me to update y'all on like if I'm still haunted and all that stuff. So while I'm buffing this out, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So pretty much this lady came to my apartment yesterday and she like aligned my chakras. She does like energy healing. She literally just like helped me so much with my energy, and I was so glad. After she finished the reading, she left, and then I noticed that she had left her phone. So like she came back to pick it up, right? Like she got off the car and we were making eye contact, so we weren't really paying attention. And then like I don't know where it came from, but like we both like looked down because we saw something like a big black figure. We looked down and it was like a dead crow, just like it was like twitching at first and then it just like died in front of us. And she just looked at me so terrified. Like I think she thought that I was playing around when I told her that I was actually being haunted. So I think when she saw that black crow, she got really scared. But I think she was just trying to like not scare me. She was like, no, this could be a good sign. It could probably mean that all the bad energy is like, you know, leaving. But I was like, a black crow like dying in front of you usually is not a good sign. So that was just really creepy and terrifying, because after I told her like about what happened in the apartment, she's like, you definitely were carrying that energy. And I told her, you know, like at the time that I was living in those apartments, I did go through like really bad depression. And she told me, she was like, usually when you're going through depression or anything like that, she's like, you're really weak and vulnerable and they tend to cling on to that. Pretty much told me, she's like, you should have gotten blessed before you came here, or you should have blessed the apartment before you moved in. But I think that like she won't even be able to help me if like anything like that is like back over here. I just don't even want to talk about it. I'm like comfortable talking about it right now because it's daytime. But not gonna lie, like at night I do get scared, especially because like this place is really old, so I hear a lot of things, but I just automatically assume that it's the building because it is really old. So yeah. So now the powder that I'm going to be using is the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. Let me tell y'all, this powder is so freaking good. After I did that Dermablend review, I became obsessed with this powder. I was obsessed. I just remembered I forgot to put on primer. No, I'm so sad. But anyways, if y'all are looking for a new translucent powder, I highly recommend this. Now I see why I love Sara-E and a lot of other people love it. It's so freaking good. It has like this little sheen to it and it looks so good. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. So then I'm just applying powder on my temples, and I don't know if you guys see that, but it gives this really nice sheen to the skin. It kind of looks like I already wet my skin with setting spray, but I haven't. It's just the powder. The powder just looks so freaking nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off my nose. You guys see like it kind of looks like I have a little bit of highlighter on my nose, but it was all the powder. I really like this powder, you guys. While I'm bronzing, I do want to tell you guys something else kind of scary that happened. First things first, y'all remember that really creepy painting that my ex had drew of me, which was the one with like the blue hair, whatever. Put a picture of it right here. I don't even want to bring up that painting because a lot of you guys get scared when I bring it up. Pretty much that painting, everybody was telling me to get rid of it. A lot of like spiritual people commented on my haunted video and they were like, I get really bad vibes from that painting. I get really bad energy. Like, you should definitely get rid of it. So since I didn't move my stuff, like put it into like a moving truck, the workers did. I remember I put it where the trash was at so it can get thrown out, but I'm pretty sure they didn't know because it is a really pretty painting. So like whenever I got here and they opened up the truck, the first thing I saw was that painting and I was like, oh shit, like it followed me. But they were like, oh, like sorry, we didn't know you were trying to throw it away. Like it was a painting, we just assumed that, you know, you were trying to take it with you. And I was like, no, like it's fine. So they put everything in here and the painting was here for a while. And when my friends came, they were like, oh my God, why do you have that painting? Like get rid of it. And I was like, no, like I don't want to get rid of it. Like I like it. Like I don't know why, you guys, I was so attached to that painting. Like really attached. Like if anybody said anything about it, I'd be like, no, like it's pretty, like it's my painting, like it has a lot of meaning to it and memories. My friend was like, can I throw out the painting? And I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't want any bad vibes following me here. So I was like, maybe I should throw it away. So that same day that me and my friend were planning on throwing out the painting, the lights went out on the entire like complex area or whatever. And I was like, oh shit, it's just weird. Like it's just such a coincidence. And then like whenever that lady came yesterday to clean my energy, whatever, I told her what happened and she's like, nothing is a coincidence, everything happens for a reason. So when I told her that, like as my friend was walking out with the painting, the lights went out, like it was too dark to go like down the stairs and into like the alley to go throw it out to the trash. So like my friend got scared and was like, fuck that, like I'm not throwing out the painting, like it's too dark, like I'm scared to even go down there with the painting. So like we just ended up leaving the painting outside of my door, like, you know, like where you couldn't see the painting, it was like just showing like the back of the painting, like the little wood stuff. My friend and I were like, you know, tomorrow morning when there's sunlight, we'll go throw it away. And this was literally like 2 weeks of me barely living here. So like I didn't really know the neighbors, nobody really knew me. And we wake up the next morning, you guys, and the painting was gone, like just disappeared. You know, my friend was like, maybe one of the neighbors threw it out, but it's like disrespectful to throw out another neighbor's trash if you don't know if it's trash. Like if I were to see like a painting outside of my neighbor's house, I wouldn't automatically assume it was trash, you know, because there wasn't trash next to the painting. It was just a painting next to our door. So it could have been a gift. I could have set it out there to dry. Like, you know, like I don't think any of the neighbors would have just thrown out a painting without asking or like just invading my personal space like that because I had just moved in. So we went to the trash can. It was in the trash can. We don't know what happened to the painting. Oh crap, my hand's hurting. We don't know what happened to the painting. It just disappeared. I never saw it ever again. Yeah, you guys, so I found that really weird. And then after that, I was like just chilling, playing Sudoku upstairs. Like I like to do that before I go to sleep. So it was like around 10, 11 and I just hear like a big thump. Like it sounded like something fell, but like multiple things fell. So I came downstairs, turned on the lights. I didn't see anything. Like, and I didn't bother coming into the makeup room. Like I just kind of like peeked in, didn't really like see everything. So I was like, what the fuck was that noise? So I just went back upstairs and then I heard it again and I was like, what the fuck is falling? So I come back, check, nothing, right? I was like, all right, like maybe it was like coming from the outside or something. Maybe I'm just tripping. So the next day when I wake up to come into the filming room, I see that all of my, like my tour frame and like these other frames that I have up there, I'll show you guys like a picture. All of them fell off of the shelf. What could have possibly dropped it? Because you know, when you prop something up against a wall, you kind of slant it. That way you make sure it doesn't like tip over. So all my stuff is slanted backwards so it doesn't fall. So I just found it really weird that it fell. And then the other thump that I had heard was this broom that I had behind my door. But you know, usually like if a broom falls, it'll like close the door. But the broom was just like in the middle of the room. It just didn't make sense as to how it fell. I didn't really want to think too much of it, so I just kind of like ignored it. And I was just like, all right, like whatever, like, you know, it just fell. Like it probably was like the AC or something. So that was like another creepy thing that happened. And yeah, still have the mindset of, you know, nothing paranormal is happening. I'm gonna keep having that mindset because the law of attraction is everything, and I just want to attract positive vibes, positive energy. So, you know, I'm just telling you guys this so you guys know what's been going on. Like, it's just weird. Like, it's just really weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and add some highlight. I'm still obsessing over the I Heart Rose Gold Revolution palette. It's still fucking bomb. I love it. It's only $7, you guys. Ugh, it's just so good. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm gonna do one eye off camera and then I'll be right back to show you guys how I achieved it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go into the Urban Decay Dum Da Dum. What the fuck? Dum Da Dum? Dum Da Dum? Dum Do Rum. Oh, Dum Do Rum. So I'm gonna be going in with Reef, whatever you wanna call it. It's a really neutral, just pretty neutral mauve brown. And I'm using the Morphe M433 brush. All I simply did was just apply this color on the outer corner, like so, and then I just dragged it out like this, kind of create a little cat eye effect going on over here. I did not set my eyelids to translucent powder. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with Punk over here, which is just a darker brown, and I'm just going to sweep it down here. I feel like that brush didn't work well. So I'm using this other brush just to really help buff in that color. Drag it up a little bit, but still leave that light brown showing up there. I'm gonna go in with my Desi and Katie Friendcation palette. This is a really, really bomb palette. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Just a Kiss. Ooh, solo un besito. You don't even have to wet your brush for this, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go in with this Morphe M166 brush. And I'm going to begin by packing it on the inner corner of the eyes. The inner part, should I say. And you don't have to be clean with this. You can be messy with it and just start dragging it inwards just like I'm doing. So if you move like this, you can see the shimmer from different angles and it just looks wet. It looks really nice. And the fact that the outer corner is, you know, really smoked out, it just makes it look really, really pretty. Go back in with whatever is left over in the brush and do kind of buff out the middle part so it looks like it's all seamlessly one look. And then it's super simple for the lower lash line. All you have to do is just grab a neutral brown. So I'm gonna be grabbing this neutral brown, which is called Churro. That's so cute. I'm gonna be placing Churro just on the outer corner of my eye, not dragging it all the way to the very front. So right here, make sure to connect it. So the little empty space right there, we're gonna go ahead and fill that in with that glitter shade as well. Something else I do want to say is grab a little bit of gel liner. I'm just grabbing this one and just add it 3/4 exactly where we added that brown liner. Go ahead and add it right there. I also added this on the top just to make sure the lashes are blended. But all right, I'm gonna go finish the other eye and then I'll come back. So the lashes are on. The lashes I have on right now, I believe, are the Mink Hollywood by Lilly lashes. So now we're gonna go ahead and finish off by doing the lips. I'm going in with this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade London. This is a really pretty lip liner. Okay, so next up, I'm going to be using the shade Exposed by Kylie Cosmetics. I picked this up at Ulta. Now while that is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm using the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face. Like I said, I really do like this setting spray. It is so freaking good. It almost smells and feels like a hairspray. It's so weird, and it does look like a hairspray bottle. It's so cute. So I just got this in the mail. This is the Flesh lip gloss in the shade Hot Sauce. This gloss is so freaking pretty, and this is a really big gloss, so this will last me a pretty long time. Do you guys, like, there's so many black crows just like passing by, and since I don't have a view, it's like another building, they all just like sit there. It's really weird. All right guys, that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly, you can use this look for any event. It is a really neutral, pretty, flirty, but simple and just really, really cute look. Now, of course, I cannot let you guys go without doing a giveaway. I did choose a giveaway winner in the last video. All you have to do is check out the pinned comment and the winner will be right there. Now, the palette I will be giving away is my palette. All you have to do is turn on my post notifications, comment when done. If you want to double enter, just comment done on my Instagram, and I'll be looking at both platforms. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.